Chinese pot. That's the way to learn Chinese. Chinese pot, Chinese pot.
Hello and welcome once again to Chinese Pod. We come from Shanghai, China. We bring you lessons in spoken Mandarin. We have 4 levels here at Chinese Pod. Today's lesson is a newbie lesson. That means if you are a more or less or absolutely a beginner with the Mandarin language, we've got a lesson for you today. My name is Ken Carroll and I'm joined by...
Hi, I'm Jenny.
Hi, Jenny. Now, what is the topic of our newbie lesson today, please, Jenny?
It's a phone conversation.
Phone conversation.
Looking for somebody. You want to talk on the phone with someone.
Good.
Yeah.
So you're calling up somebody, you're looking for them. It's essentially how you might conduct that little conversation.
Exactly.
Great. Well, why don't we listen to it? Because our approach here, as ever, is to listen first a couple of times. And if you don't get it, don't worry. We'll be back, Jenny and I, in just a couple of seconds. And we'll break it down for you and put the pieces together. So with that, let's listen to it 3 times.
喂，请问张小姐在吗？
对不起，她不在。
她出去了吗？
对，她出去了。
Second time. 喂，请问张小姐在吗？
对不起，她不在。
她出去了吗？
对，她出去了。
Third time. 喂，请问张小姐在吗？
对不起，她不在。
她出去了吗？
对，她出去了。
Well, now this sounds like the kind of thing I've heard a million times.
Yes, me
and
too.
That's what you call high-frequency vocabulary right
Yeah.
there. So,
Let's start translating them, shall we?
Let's just start translating. Yes.
喂，请问张小姐在吗？
Hello, is Miss Zhang there?
喂，请问张小姐在吗？
Hi, is Miss Zhang there?
喂，请问张小姐在吗？对不起，她不在。
Sorry, she's not in.
对不起，她不在。
Sorry, she's not here.
对不起，她不在。她出去了吗？
Did she go out?
她出去了吗？
Did she go out?
她出去了吗？对，她出去了。
Yes, she went out.
对，她出去了。
Yeah, she went out.
对，她出去了。
Greetings, everyone, and welcome to Chinese Pod Trivia. Our first question is, how long will it take you to become an intermediate Chinese speaker using the Chinese Pod app? Is it A, the rest of your life? B, you should already be an intermediate speaker? C, 3 months? Or D, Chinese Pod has an app?
You should already be in.
Ooh, that is incorrect. The correct answer is C, 3 months. That's right. Head over to ChinesePod.com now to register for your access to over 4,000 lessons. Get the Chinese Pod app now on Google Play or the App Store.
Okay, splendid. Now let's look at
The individual element.
Indeed. Now the first utterance in the dialogue was
Wei. Sorry, I said that too early.
No problem. So when you answer the phone, you say
Wei. Wei.
Wei.
Yes, second tone. But
Second tone.
yeah, in our transcript, it's the fourth tone because that's what's in on the dictionary.
In the dictionary.
Sorry. But in daily conversation, you can tell that most people say wait.
If I heard wait, it would almost sound like somebody was being impatient.
Yeah, pretty rude, right?
Yeah, if somebody...
It's like, hey!
Yeah, wait.
Yeah.
I was like, excuse me, sorry for bothering you. That was... But as you said, it says in the grammar book, it should be fourth tone. But one more time, let's hear the second tone, the way it's actually used.
喂
All right, now that's one...
喂
Sorry, I keep interrupting you this morning. Okay, wei. So that's one for you to practice at home, okay? So say after us, wei,
喂
wei,
喂
wei.
喂
We could go on all day, but anyway.
Yeah, we had fun there.
That's the that's the pronunciation. So that's your first possible. That could be your first words in Chinese. Just pick up the phone when somebody called you and say "wei" and see what
Nothing
reaction.
fancy, just that. Yeah.
Exactly.
That would do.
See what reaction you get. Now, the question was, of course, you want to speak in this case to a Miss Zhang, right? Let's look at that name, Zhang, just for a second. Which tone is that?
张 the first tone.
The first tone. Zhang, Miss Zhang or
Yeah.
Mr. Zhang. All right. That is a very common name.
One of the most common, I would say.
most
Yeah,
common.
ranked second or the third.
Does it have a
Surname.
literal meaning, Zhang? Is there another meaning associated with it, or it's only used in the context of this surname?
It's a surname, but it's also a counting word. 一张纸.
Yes.
Yeah, a piece of paper.
Oh, it's a counting word. That's interesting. We'll look at that at another time. So it has limited uses. Let's say it's a
Yes.
surname and it can be used in counting, which we'll look at another time. Good. Now, you want to say, is Miss Zhang there? How do you say that, please?
请问张小姐在吗?
Now, let's break that down. 请问. Now, this essentially means, may I ask?
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's a polite way, not surprisingly, to ask a question. So you could use it on the phone or in a store or anywhere at a
Anywhere,
meeting.
yeah,
in any
you want
context.
assistance.
Indeed. Anywhere you want to politely get across the point that you want to ask a question. So could we hear that? Let's say 2 more times, please, Jenny.
请问请问
请问. Now, this sounds like the third and the fourth tone. Is that correct?
Exactly.
请问.
Yeah.
Third and fourth tone. Now, 张小姐.
小姐
小姐 meaning
Miss.
miss. Young woman.
Yes.
And so, 张小姐 means
Miss Zhang.
Miss Zhang.
And of course, the surname comes first.
Yes, correct. So, 张小姐, now to ask, is she there? How do we do that?
请问张小姐在吗?
在吗? Now, 在 in this context means to be.
Yeah.
As to be physically present in that sense. So, 她在吗? Is she here? Is she there? Yeah. So let's hear that full sentence one more time, please, Jenny.
喂，请问张小姐在吗?
Great. Now, you want to say sorry.
对不起，对不起。
对不起. So, 对不起 is another very common phrase indeed. Yes. Very useful, very common. Now, she's not here.
她不在，她不在。
Now, remember the question was 她在吗? Is she here? And the answer is 她不在.
Yeah.
She's not here. So that whole sentence again, please, Jenny.
对不起，她不在。
对不起，她不在. Sorry, she's not here. And then the question is, did she go out?
她出去了吗？她出去了吗
Now, 出去 meaning to go
？To go
outside.
out, yeah.
出 meaning outside, right?
出 means to exit.
To exit. The verb to go. Yeah,
Yeah.
to exit. Okay. 出去 and 去 is to go.
To go,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah, so did she go out? One more time, please.
她 出去了吗？
So did she go out? And the answer is
对，她出去了。
对 meaning yes. Correct. 她出去了. She went out.
Welcome back to another installment of Chinese Pod Trivia. And the question for you is, for what test does Chinese Pod offer preparation services for? Is it A, the polygraph, B, the colonoscopy, C, the HSK test, or D, the CAT scan?
The CAT scan?
Ooh, sorry, that is incorrect. The correct answer is C, the HSK test. That's right, Chinese Pod will thoroughly prepare you to pass this rigorous test of proficiency in Chinese. ChinesePod.com/HSK.
Now, lots of stuff there. Let's just take a look at this one more time. So, Miss Zhang, how do we say that, please?
张小姐
Now, Jenny, you are,
My surname?
your surname is
朱
Zhu. So, Miss Zhu, how do you say?
朱小姐
Zhu Xiaojie.
对
Very good. Lots of interesting stuff here. I do think we could listen to it one more time and then maybe briefly review the key vocabulary.
喂，请问张小姐在吗？
对不起，他不在。
她出去了吗？
对，他出去了。
Great. So some of the key words. You want to ask a question, you can say
请问，请问，
Miss,
小姐，小姐，
to be present,
在，在，
sorry,
对不起，对不起，
she went out,
她出去了，她出去了，
did she go out?
她出去了吗？她出去了吗？
Okay, well done. Great tones, Jenny. Hope you got a lot from this newbie lesson. There's lots more where they came from, and we'll be back again tomorrow. But for now, here on Chinese Pod, it's time for us to say
再见
ChinesePod.com. It's
妈
not
麻
that
马
hard.
骂
Mandarin on your terms. ChinesePod.com.
As usual, Chinese Pod provides an extensive selection of learning materials for this lesson on its website, www.chinesepod.com. You can access this lesson directly with the lesson number 0152. So just go to www.chinesepod.com/0152 and you will find a transcript, vocabulary, and much more. The link again? www.chinesepod.com/0152.
Chinese Pod.